Alberta today. It's Sunday, May 22nd. I am feeling a lot better than I was. If you watched yesterday's vlog or the 2 days ago vlog, I'm still trying to figure out how often I want to post my vlogs, but I guess we'll figure that out in the next couple of weeks. Feeling a lot better than yesterday. Obviously I was feeling very burnt out. Basically my past week catching up with me. I don't get enough sleep, so that's already a goal that I've set for myself this coming week, is I do want to get more sleep, because honestly it's just crucial, not only for recovery but just the way you feel, the way you perform in the gym, and just life in general, your energy, everything. It just makes a very, very huge difference. So that's definitely a goal for next week. Right now I just got done cardio. I did 250 calories of cardio, so that makes up for a total of 900 calories this week. I'm feeling really good, actually a lot better than I was when I woke up this morning. It's just, I don't know if it's like the weather kind of had me feeling very just tired and not like myself, I guess you can say. And right now it's 9 in the morning, 9:30 in the morning. I'm just gonna make my breakfast right now. There's a few things that I do want to talk to you guys about, so I'll probably just talk to you guys about it throughout the day. This vlog is definitely gonna include a lot of talking. I don't plan on leaving my house today. Why would I? Because look at it outside. Yeah, hell no. So I'll be touching on how this week went with the structured meal plan. I'll be talking about just general feelings that you will get through prep, and not only through prep but just like life in general, because I feel like a lot of things that happen throughout a prep or just your fitness journey honestly do relate to a lot of things in life, whether you're trying to achieve a company goal or a family goal or just a goal in life. It doesn't have to relate to fitness. Like honestly, I just feel like it's something that happens through every single journey, no matter what journey you're going through. So I just want to talk to you guys about that and kind of talk about my feelings and how I get through bumps and humps. So we'll be talking about that, and then I also have a really, really good breakfast idea that I'm going to try out this morning, so we'll see how that goes. I'll be sharing it with you guys, whether it turns out or not. Let's just say it includes the word breakfast and nachos. And yes, it's still following my structured meal plan. So yeah, let's get the day started. So it's time for some pillow talk. That was a joke if you didn't get it, but it's time for some rambles. So I just wanted to go over the stuff that I talked about at the beginning of the video. Give me 1 second here because I'm gonna go grab my book. I did write some stuff down because I do ramble a lot and I don't like that. It makes editing really hard for me, probably annoying to watch, I would assume. So I'm gonna grab that book and then I'll come back and then we'll get this pillow talk episode on the road. So good! Alright, I'm ready. And yes, I'm gonna hold my pillow. Okay, I am about to ramble a little bit, but just a little funny story. The people on that side of the condo building can see out, like you can literally see into my room, and I had no idea. And this is where I do like my Instagram selfies. Sometimes I'll do like my progress pictures like on, well, outside over there in the living room, so people can see me doing all of this and they probably think I'm crazy, and this probably isn't helping. And the fact that I'm holding a donut and like what am I doing? Hey, maybe they watch my vlogs, maybe they get to see the BTS behind the scenes. But onto the actual reasoning of this clip. First things first, I will talk about my progress and how I felt with the structured meal plan this past week. My weight came in at 128.4 this morning. The lowest for this week was 128. My coach does have me weighing myself every single day. My weight does fluctuate quite a bit, but it did stay within like 129 to 128 this whole week, so that's pretty cool to see because obviously I am losing weight. I did lose inches as well. I think like 0.4 inches on my waist, and it was just like very small changes all over, but honestly it's only 1 week. We didn't make any changes. My macros stayed at 180 carb, 140 protein, and 45 fat. Cardio stayed the same as well, 900 calories for the whole entire week. So we didn't make any changes. I wasn't expecting to see like any drastic changes, but I do feel like my body responded very well to the structured meal plan. I do feel a lot tighter. My digestion was really, really good. Except for a couple days, I think the fat-free cheese, and then I think I also ate some bad turkey sausage. So that was the only thing that kind of threw me off. But other than that, I think the structured meal plan worked very well. I will continue to follow it for this coming week. There's some things that I might change for today, maybe tomorrow, just because I don't feel like leaving my house today, and I do need to buy more bread, but I just don't want to go because it is so gross outside. So, and I have a lot of things to do, so that's just another excuse as to why I shouldn't leave my house. So I probably will continue to follow the meal plan, maybe add some more flexibility to it. The biggest thing with last week was I did want to just follow it 110% because one, I wanted to prove to myself that I could follow the same meal plan for an entire week. Two, I wanted to see how it would work if I was being consistent with it. So definitely got really good results from it. I will continue to follow something more structured. I did like it too because I didn't have to plan out what I was gonna eat. I knew exactly what I was gonna eat, and that also saved me a lot of time with just like spending time on my phone trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat, especially when I like macro hoard and I'm like, oh, what should I eat 1,000 calories in? So that's very time consuming, and if I can save some time and put it into work, then that's always good too. So definitely a good experiment, had some very good results. So I will continue to follow that. Other things that I wanted to talk about. Sorry, my back is hurting sitting like this, but I'd be like too low. Okay, so this is what I wrote down. Journeys in life, motivation, inspiration, discouragement, having goals, having a vision, recognizing progress and milestones, giving yourself credit, and patience. I think a lot of this came from how I felt looking at myself this morning in the mirror when I did my check-ins. Obviously, the first thing that came to mind was just picking apart what I see that I need to work on. And then just thinking about the pros that I see on Instagram and how they look, and they're so hard and shredded and just like vascular, and I'm like, damn, like I've seen myself lean before. I've seen myself looking harder than I do right now, more vascular of course, but I just haven't seen myself at the point where they're at. So it scares me a little bit because I know that going into a pro show, that's what I'm gonna be going into. So I don't know if my physique is gonna get to that point this year, and obviously I want to do really well. So while I will continue to do my best and be my best, it is really hard seeing that on social media, and I just want to do good. So I know that my main goal is obviously being better than I was last year, but at the same time it is a little bit discouraging seeing other pros who are way like older than me, have more experience, I would say, more muscle maturity. It's hard knowing that I'll be going against that, and kind of like I'm getting ahead of myself and thinking about my placing already when I'm not even like halfway through my prep. So I definitely need to slow down, give myself credit for what I've been able to accomplish, not only this past month because it's already been a month into prep, but just like the past 3 years of my life. Like I'm only 20 years old, and I'm already way past the point where I thought I would be 3 years ago. So it's really good to look back and recognize your progress, recognize how far you've come, give yourself credit for that, and not get so caught up on what you still have to achieve. I feel like when you get so caught up on the future and where you still need to go and the progress that you need to make and the muscle that you need to build, it can be really discouraging. So don't get so caught up in the future. Like, it's good to look at the future, it's good to set some goals for yourself and where you want to be, but don't get so caught up in that it actually discourages you from where you're at right now, because you need to realize that you have come a long way from where you might have been maybe a month ago, or maybe like myself 3 years ago. So, and the reason I wrote on here journeys in life was because I feel like this, like prep and just a fitness journey in general, doesn't really have to only relate to fitness. I feel like when you're trying to achieve a goal just in life in general, you go through the same things. You go through parts where you're feeling really motivated and you start thinking about the progress that you have made over the course of your journey, and then you might feel like it's not as much progress as you should have made, and you might start feeling discouraged about how far you still have to go. So when I talk about fitness with you guys, I really want you to kind of think about it as more than just fitness and just life in general, because I'm not just trying to achieve a goal with fitness here. What you see in my life every single day is me trying to achieve other things, just like in terms of business as well. And I feel like I'm very up and down in that sense as well. Like some days I feel super motivated and like having so many ideas, and then I think about what I still have to do and what I still have to achieve, and then I get really discouraged. That's kind of why I wrote that down, because I feel like when I'm talking about this, I don't want you guys to just relate to the fitness aspect of it, because I know that there's a lot of you that do more than just fitness. So make sure that you don't ever get so lost in how far you have to go where it discourages you and actually makes you lose motivation. So yeah, getting lightheaded from talking so much. Okay. I think that'll be about it for this donut pillow talk episode. Can I actually make that a thing? I want to make that a thing. It's a donut pillow talk, because I feel like this should just like be a vlog in its own. But yeah, I think that's about all I had to say. Hopefully when I turn this off, I'll probably get a million other ideas rushing into my head. So I'm gonna make sure that I carry this little book with me. It's gonna be like my vlog talk planner, I'm gonna call it, because I feel like there's a lot of things that I always want to share with you guys, and then I don't write them down right away, and I just lose the thought, and it's really hard to come back to it. So I'm gonna start doing that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this little talk. Just a little reminder for you guys that it's not about how far you still have to go. It's about the progress that you're making every single day, every single week. Every bit of hard work that you put into your journey will add up and will get you to the point where you want to be. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because I appreciate y'all. I really do. Oh god, that's my DJ Khaled coming out. But yeah, so make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and just quickly wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed. I'm really appreciative of the support that I get from you guys. It's truly amazing, and like I've said this a million times, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I wouldn't be so motivated to keep going in my journey, because you guys do motivate me a lot. So thank you so much for everything you guys do for me. I really, really, truly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys, and I hope you have an awesome week.